What's up with you, YouTube? You're tuned in to Katie Talk 101. My voiceover is tripping. I have my mic on the way in the mail, so stay tuned for that. But this is some information, and it is about the young brother that passed away. R.I.P. to him, and his name was Juice World, age 21. And allegedly, police have found 70 pounds of marijuana, cough syrup, and weapons on his private plane when he landed. He got, I believe the feds had ended up getting a tip. Yep, somebody snitched on them, and their plane was immediately searched once it touched down in Chicago. So I am about to play this. I don't know if they're going to be talking about exactly like the marijuana being seized or whatever. But let's see what they're talking about on here.
Again, with the sudden and unexpected death of a rising Chicago music star, 21-year-old rapper Jared Anthony Higgins, known as Juice World, died this morning after an apparent medical emergency at Midway Airport. Higgins had just recently won a 2019 Billboard Award for Top New Artist.
Okay. Well, that's it on that. Let's see what else they're talking about here. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. It says police search. Okay, push play on that so I can hear. Okay, it says police and federal agents have been waiting for Juice WRLD plane to land at the Midway Airport, even before the rapper, suffered a fatal medical emergency said Monday. According to Chicago police spokesman Anthony Gallimai, the rapper, whose real name is Jared Higgins, and his entourage were intercepted by the police department and the FBI officials as they entered the lobby. So I'm thinking, really, from him being so nervous and probably drugged up, I believe that's more than likely what triggered his seizure. My God. Okay, let's see. Anthony, the rapper, whose real name is Jared Higgins, and his entourage were intercepted by the police and the FBI as they entered the lobby of the Atlantic hangar after traveling from LA to Chicago early Sunday morning. A search of luggage aboard Gulfstream jet found 41 vacuum sealed bags with a total of 70 pounds of marijuana and 6 bottles of prescription codeine cough syrup, police said. Investigators also said that they found 2 9mm pistols and a 40 cal pistol, a high capacity ammunition magazines, and metal pierced bullets. Were said had Higgins had began convulsing, so I guess that's when the seizure started to happen. When he realized he was probably about to get all those charges, he got stressed out and had a seizure. That's what I'm thinking. An agent administered 2 doses of narcotics, narcan, which is given during emergencies believed to cause by an opiate overdose. Higgins did wake up after the seizure, but he was bleeding from the mouth, authorities said. Rapper Juice WRLD at 21 after medical emergency. Among those who were with him at the time were the 2 security guards and his girlfriend, who told the police her boyfriend did not have any known medical issues, but regularly takes Percocets and has a drug problem. Dang. At 21, that is sad. He's way too young for that. The cause and manner of death for Higgins remained pending Monday afternoon, with cardiac pathological neurological technology, all these long words, and histology tests needed, according to the Cook County Medical Examiner. Two men were with the rapper that had been charged with a weapon violation unrelated to his death, according to the police. Christopher Long, 36, in Bruno Park, California, was charged with one misdemeanor court and unlawful weapons, Chicago police said. Henry Dean, 27, of Chicago, was charged with two concealed carry firearms violations and have a high capacity in having a high capacity magazine. So he had, I guess he had a clip that had like way too many bullets, and it was against the law to have that amount. I'm guessing, according to the police. The two men were next scheduled to appear in court December the 30th. No drug charges have been filed against those on board the flight as of Monday afternoon, according to Gemini, and investigation remains ongoing. So I'm sure we'll be hearing some stuff back from that. I just wanted to come and talk about that situation. I actually heard about Juice World passing. I ended up hearing about it yesterday morning, and I'm just now getting to the story. But I'm kind of glad that I waited because I didn't know anything about these drug charges that they were talking about. Um I had no idea that there were drugs on the plane, but you know how stuff really have to kind of get investigated before a lot of the word come out about the situation. Let me see. Okay, there it go. There it go. Okay, so yeah, I didn't hear anything about the marijuana thing until I heard TMZ break that story. Let me see if I can find the one that TMZ. It's probably basically saying the same thing. Because one thing about it, TMZ, they always get on these type of stories like before anyone else does. I still haven't figured out how they do that. It's like they have somebody waiting in the bushes every time something goes down. TMZ pops out of nowhere. But I really hate that this brother had to die like that. I know sometimes in life people can get really, really stressed out, and some people deal with their stress by, prescription drugs. Prescription drugs, they're basically taking out a whole lot of
And we
young
begin with
people
the sudden and
these
unexpected
days.
death of a rising
Oh, I
Chicago
think we
music
already.
star. 21-year-old rapper Jared Anthony Higgins, known as Juice World, died this morning after an apparent medical emergency at Midway Airport. Higgins had just recently won a 2019 Billboard
Oh,
Award for
we
Top
already
New
heard
Artist.
this one. Yeah, we already heard this one. Okay, so there you have it right there. I'm most definitely gonna leave the link in